Good morning, children. Okay, this day we are having our debate. We have here our master teachers, Ma'am Iris Christine Milhouse, Master Teacher 1, Ma'am Neves Ablen, Master Teacher 1, and our ICTs, Ma'am Rodin and Ted Laws, and together with Sir Christian Pitenis. And here in front also our recorder, Alay Sapanya. So here, I'll give now the floor to our moderator.
Good day, teaching everyone. Today, most of the people, especially the young generation, the students of today where we belong, most probably use social media platforms such as Facebook. But you may still have some questions about social networking. Is social media, particularly Facebook, really helping in our studies? Is it safe? Let us know the truth. Let us now start our debate about, is Facebook helpful to our studies? I am Hanafia and Pasquito, your moderator. On my right is the proposition team. Ira Solila, Tensi Camonigo, Dorothy Abinas, Brian Suarez, Roshan Manchel, and to complete this team we have Janelle Labsan. And on my left is the opposition team, Rati Sagsagat, Fatima Tanudra, Julius Duga, Mikaela Patron, Astrea Lador, and to complete this team we have Una Mabalot. Ladies and gentlemen, break a leg. To our beloved teachers, to our moderator, to my opponents, to my fellow groupmates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. A number of people say that Facebook brings negative effects to the users, but if we will just be careful in using it, we will surely benefit a lot from this website. Facebook is made for a reason, and it is not for cyberbullying and judging people over social media. Facebook helps us in many ways, just like web engagement, self-expression, gaining friends, and even in our studies. That's been a part of our living. In this generation, we are living in a world run by technology. So I believe that we must embrace ICTs like Facebook. It is not just a website made for self-expression. It is a tool that connects us with people around the world. It is a tool that allows us to communicate with our loved ones that are far from us, and even inspire little minds. Such as that, according to a study conducted in the year 2012, spending time in Facebook helps them relax, lower stress levels, and even lower a person's heart rate. That is why I'm very convinced that Facebook is helpful not just in our studies, but also in our social life.
Good morning to all of you, to our master teachers, Mrs. Alice Mayos, Mrs. Neves Ablen, to our recorder, to our moderator, to our fellow teammates, to my opponents. Once again, a pleasant morning to all of you. I know lots of people say that Facebook is the best platform ever, right?
Yes!
But, let's focus this question. Is Facebook good for society? Definitely not. There are many reasons why Facebook is not good for students. First reason is a waste of time. Facebook is a waste of time. Imagine the technology, people would go out and have fun. But now, they're using their phones, tablets, computers, and they're chatting or playing too much. Second reason is bullying. Facebook is far from bullying, and Facebook is the worst place to be bullied. And the last reason is cyberbullying, where a person can easily get well. Nowadays, we hear about cybercrimes and more that people like us, or students, attract from artificial relationships that ultimately cause into suicide and more. Open your mind. It's not too late. Say no to a Facebook.
No matter if you're searching for your relative, a first grade teacher, or an international friend, no easier or faster way to make connection exist than social media. This, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest are probably the most well-known social networking communities. New websites are popping up regularly that let people connect and interact over the web. With each of these sites, individuals can make new friends, build business connections, or simply expand their personal base by connecting and interacting with friends of friends, which can have a multiplying effect. Now, for us students, it's very helpful. You can search for things you want to know and make our homework easier. So for me, it's definitely a yes. Yes to social media and yes to Facebook.
As a member of the negative team, me, myself, and I definitely believe that social media is not useful. Do you know that social networking sites invite major corporations to invade your privacy and sell your personal information? Have you ever posted a comment on Facebook related to an advertisement? Last year, Facebook earned an estimated $16 billion in an ad revenue. And that's not bad for a free site. As a social media user and didn't have any privacy, there are billions of people around the globe may know you and want to know you more. Yes, it can be that you're socially healthy, but they didn't know you more personally and may express jokes, which is word at large. It may also have an extensive and often brutal impact to the person. I also do believe that Facebook is like drugs. Once you enter it, it's hard to forget and get out from it. So look up for your future. No to drugs, no to social media, no to Facebook.
Many social networking sites incorporate an instant messaging feature, which lets people exchange information in real time via chat. This is a great feature for teachers to use to facilitate classroom discussions because it lets them utilize the vast store of information available on the web. This can be a great time saver for teachers, since students no longer need to visit the library to conduct research, and it can be a great way to engage distracted learners. School is not the only setting where this type of real-time information sharing can be beneficial. Some leaders are going so far as to include other social media updates during presentations. This approach can make the events more interactive and help the presenter reach a larger audience. So, while we say no, we are here, the future citizens of the 21st century. While saving the latest way of socializing and learning, this can be a good avenue for teachers and students. Use of social networks may expose individuals to other forms of harassment or inappropriate contact. This can be especially true for teens and younger children like us. Unless parents diligently filter the web content their family views, children could be exposed to pornography or other inappropriate content. We all know most of our parents are both workers nowadays, and we are left unattended with this chasing monstrous bucket. Besides unleashing age inappropriate content, the digital age also gave birth to a social phenomenon, cyberbullying. It is often divided more harshly against young females and males, and unlike traditional bullying, it is not limited to physical interaction. Cyberbullying can happen 24 hours a day, every day of the week. Adding to this realm of the cyber abuse are the anonymous social media sites, which can elevate the severity of the actions under the false promise of privacy. Therefore, no to Facebook, no to cyberbullying.
Aren't you aware how useful Facebook is? Undoubtedly, social networking has revolutionized the speed of the news cycle. Most news organizations now rely on social media sites to collect and share information. Social networks, especially Twitter, is steadily becoming a mainstream source for breaking news. Today, an individual can know in real time what's happening throughout the world. This has led to the development of a nearly instantaneous news cycle as everything
From terror attacks to local court presses that shared on social media, quickly alerting the intended audience of the event. Now on our own level in school, we can send news updates regarding our lessons to our classmates and teachers. That's how amazing Facebook is.
Hey, wake up! Whether you like it or not, the information you post on the internet is available to almost anyone who is clever enough to access it. Most thieves need just a few vital pieces of personal information to make your life a nightmare. If they successfully steal your identity, it could cost you dearly. A report on Belgrade reveals millennials are one of the fastest growing groups to be victims. This is linked to the group offered with trying everything online, including personal information. So beware. If you are a Facebook user, refrain right now.
Educators and researchers are in two minds when it comes to the study of social media, particularly Facebook. Yes, it can provide a platform for learning and allow students to collaborate and communicate with others. When you opt to participate in a social network community, you can pick and choose individuals whose likes and dislikes are similar to yours and build your network around those commonalities. Let's do it! Let's gain more friends, and Facebook is the answer!
Facebook is one of the main reasons why children postpone or delay their schoolwork, social, and sport activities. When you are online, you will be tempted so much to complete all your Facebook activities, etc., that you will be prioritize your important work and sometimes even forget or cancel it. Business Insider reports that social media is the most popular use of the internet, and smartphones and other mobile devices seem to be the driving force behind this trend, since 60% of the traffic is from a mobile source. The Global Web Index poll shows that 28% of the time spent online is on social networks. With these type of numbers, some of the time spent on social media occurs at work. When these visits are for non-work related activities, it can cost companies money through lost productivity. A report on Forbes states that 89% of respondents admitted to wasting time on social media at work. Social media is just a waste of time, especially to us students. And for me, my answer for that is a big, big no.
We should all embrace the reality that we are now living in a generation full of technologies and some hard materials. So, it's normal to have social media accounts, especially Facebook. Facebook is a package of progress and development that enables us to connect with our classes, assignments, and projects for our teachers, even in a distance. We can even communicate and learn with other students in the world. How can we avoid technologies and ICTs like Facebook if it was here already? So, come on!
No, because there are many disadvantages of Facebook that are associated with teens and students. You might not be aware of this, but there are thousands of scams going on all the time, targeting teens. Scammers, hackers, first connect to you, pretending to be your friend or any acquaintances that are. So Facebook is not just a Facebook, it's a whole internet, where all kinds of good and bad things are found. For example, pornography, violent images, videos, horror, and a lot more. So for me, it's a no-no. Teens and students are mostly unaware of the importance of making a complex password. Thus, their personal information is accessed and so their privacy is lost.
It's common for many students to be challenged by the same concept or course assignment. Social media can help centralize the collective knowledge of the entire class to make studying and communicating more efficient to everyone. And also,
social media can help identify additional content to reinforce or extend core instruction.
I do believe that social media is not useful. Even though you're being asked by your mother to do household chores, you're being interrupted by your computer or your phone. It may also cause the loss of your privacy. And if you don't have any privacy, it may cause cyberbullying and criminality. Yes, billions of people in the world will know you if you don't have privacy and may didn't like you and bully you or express jokes that can make depression. Also criminality. Some may like you but interested in your things, may stalk wherever you go and may cause kidnapping, kidnapping, and entrapment. And by the way, why is it that our national heroes became intelligent without social media? Life is too short, Miss Canonigo, so we should make the best of us without social media. Stop the monster butler right now.
Oh, well, Miss Pinudra. For me, no doubt against the achievement of our national heroes. But, my dear opponents, wake up! Today is different from yesterday. We belong to this world ruled by technology, where intelligence are graded. Why not venture into Facebook for our studies? Now, I have a question for you, Ms. Sandra. You all know that you are a Facebook user too. Then why did you prefer no?
Well, wake up. I know how to discipline myself, Miss Canonigo, and I know how to become not illiterate. And well, speaking of illiterate, why some social media users are becoming illiterate and unproductive today?
For me, the answer for that question is that because they do not have self-discipline and presence of mind. Everything we do needs self-discipline and presence of mind, Miss Anudra. That's what it is. Okay, for the second question, do you have a cell phone?
Yes, of course I have, Miss Canonigo.
Have you ever used social media before?
Yes, I used social media before, but me, myself, and I know that I am easily to be bullied, so I stopped social media. I stopped using social media. And by the way, why there are some social media users are becoming illiterate, especially in spelling, and becoming unproductive today?
Because they do not have self-discipline and presence of mind.
Oh, come on, Miss Canonigo! Self-discipline, presence of mind. Social media can last. If you are using social media all day, you can last self-discipline and presence of mind.
I think that self-discipline is managed. We need to manage our time, divide it for our studies and for social media. Oh, did I say that we need to use our time for social media? Guys, listen to me. Facebook and social media is very useful for us.
Well, Miss Canonigo, why is it that social media can give advice to prevent cyberbullying and criminality? And why is it also that they can prevent it in the social media?
We all know that Facebook and social media brings us negative effects. But as I said a while ago, again, we all need self-discipline and presence of mind.
Social media is not useful.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No.
Yes.
No.
It is useful.
It is useless. Useful.
Yes.
No.
Now we have heard both sides of opinion. Now it's time for the audience to speak. Anyone has a question? We will only cater 5. Want to stand up, please? We will only cater 5. Yes, Josh, your question.
My question is in the proposition team. Yes, I believe in your explanation that Facebook is helpful. But how can we avoid to prevent cyberbullying?
I can answer that, Miss Moderator.
No one can be bullied if no one allows it to happen. Yes, all of us is responsible in this issue. We need to take care of what's happening in our country. Besides, we are not protected with cyberbullying. We are not protected with cybercrime law. It's also do our part. Good Facebook use through responsible posts.
My question is addressed to the opposition team. Is there a way out of this technology inclination, or can we evade this 21st century education?
Let me answer that, Ms. Moderator. We are talking here if Facebook is helpful for our studies or not. But I'm telling you that we are not trying to evade the 21st century. Our point is stopping social media apps like Facebook, waste your time, damage for our youth, and corruption at the post of everyone.
Yes, Mr. Ram.
Ms. Moderator, I have no more questions, but with my companion, here I would like to express our views regarding the issue. After hearing the both sides, we now confirm that social media platforms like Facebook has advantage and disadvantage. We believe that Facebook is an avenue for teachers and students in doing projects, assignments, and home-based activities. We just need to be responsible in using it to proper settings for good things, not for bullying.
Yes, we agree. And that ends our debate. Thank you for the audience, and thank you for Mrs. Pasquito who handled this debate today.
Okay, thank you, children, for a job well done. You deserve an applause, everybody. Let's give a round of applause to each and every one. Okay? For me, all of you, both the opposition and the proposition team, are all winners because you expressed your ideas. So, again, a round of applause to each and every one. Thank you, children, and also the presence of our master teachers and our ICTs. Thank you so much. And good morning, everyone. This is your advisor, Mrs. Pasquito, wishing us all good luck and God bless.